Hello everybody, this is Carol from Friendly Quail. I'm here today to do a flip through of this little golden book journal that I was making for myself. Now, I used a lot of things in here that were like things I took out of other journals because I had too many pages and that type of thing. So it's really eclectic. It has lots of different kinds of things in it. And I also put pretty much everything, the pockets and tags, out of my stash. So I made the cover, and when I sewed in the signatures, I did this triple diamond pattern, and I saw this on Sashibo, and I tried to make a video of me doing it, but it took me too long and it just was a mess. So I stopped. And then on the ends, I hung some beads and buttons so they hang down like this. I have a closure with elastic, and I have two eyelets here and the little knob. This knob is actually for doll furniture, but my husband had to cut off the screws because like this was such a thin book. But that's it. So then I will get going. This is 3 signatures, 3 jumbo signatures, and the entire book can be read in order by flipping through. It's in signatures 1 and 3 though, because little golden books only have 2 signatures. So I can fly. And I have just some newsprint paper. This is from a math book. Coffee dye. This was I had left over from a circus journal. This is some of my eco-dyed paper. Coffee dyed. And this is one of the pages. This was from my 12 Days of Pockets, and it has vellum on the front. And there's a cow here, and I had a cow on here, so I pulled this out and used it as a tag here. There we go. This is, of course, from a calligraphy book. Some more newsprint. This was something I pulled out of another book. This is from a directory from the year I was born in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. And in here I have, I had already added this in the other book, but then in here I put this. This was from my stash. It opens up like this, and there's things inside of here too that I made in a Try Something New Tuesday. And this one I could get away with it because this is a fat book. Okay. This is a things to do list, some notebook paper. This is from a French, learning first words in French, and this was from my circus journal. Some ledger, an Edith Holden page. I did an extension on this, but I left the whole card because it was from my sister Mary, and we always did this, put the spoons on our noses. And this is such a funny card because they have spoons on all the noses of all their pages, and the whole family has it. And my sister in the card says, in honor of your birthday, we're using the good silver. Hee, bring back memories. I love you, Mary, from my sister. And yeah, at one of my niece's weddings, I taught another niece how to do that at the dinner. Let's just say I had a few drinks in me. few glasses of wine. Okay, this is something that I had to take out of a journal. Oh, okay. The Revolt of the Angels. This is just a railway company bill. A quilt thing. It's the middle of the first signature. This is where I put some trim over where I folded it over. And this just has a ribbon to open this up. Some wallpaper. Now, I could put more things in here. This is just a little flip. As I use it, but so far I've got a couple of pockets and things in each signature. Okay, here's another one of those where I had to cover up the seam. And I got the circus wagon. Map page. Okay, and a first signature. Here's another ribbon. Okay, this is also from the circus. This was from Richard Scarry, and this was also about circus things. And on this side is fire truck. Okay, this is a page I put in another journal and had to take out. These unfold, and you can write on that. And there's 4 of them. It's on coffee dyed paper. Some music. This is my eco-dyed alcohol with alcohol ink. I laid, you know, that's a fern. And then this was some fabric that I put sticky backing on to make it washi tape. I have, it says Stay Curious. This is just a tab made out of little pieces of, I did this in a Try Something New Tuesday. Okay. I have a bag in here, and I just have a little tag in there, again, out of my stash. This is from a cookbook, Ice Cream and Ices section. Pompeii, Vesuvius. This was also from another, I was going to put it in, but I taught history, and I taught ancient history, so that this has meaning for me. This is one place I'd really like to visit, is Pompeii, and see everything that they uncovered. It's a piece of mulberry paper, okay, and this is an envelope flap, and I put this in as a journaling card, and we have our Tim Holtz guys here. And then on this side, this was one of the envelopes I tried to make look like it was really old, and that's my sister's name, maiden name, and our address when we were kids. And inside of here I have put this full cabinet card I made with, it has kind of pinkish stuff on it because I was experimenting when I made it. All right. And this is some packing paper. This is a belly band that also has a secret journaling section in it. You take it all the way out, write in it, and put it back in. And this is a journal card from Mustache. The page that it's on is from 1895. This is from a magazine, Lotus magazine from 1895. And very interesting. It's stuff that's in it. The Philistine, also from long ago. Okay. I had reinforced a page that was pretty cracky with coffee dyed paper, so I could use it. Okay, this is a piece of scrapbook paper. Oops. Okay, and this is a napkin on newsprint pocket, and a little notebook I made with a photograph that I took years ago. And we'll just keep going. Here we got beverages, tea, iced tea for 2 quarts or 1 quart. Got lots of, you can tell it was well used. It has lots of food things on it. And here's the other half of that newspaper. This is one I had made years ago. And I've never used it because there's like naked people on it. And so I thought, well, I can do it for me. But it's kind of like a little, it opens up like this. I made it out of an old map. And when I got done making it, I thought, I can't put that in a journal. There's naked people on it. But I can put it in mine. Because I can handle the naked people. Okay. Another one I took out of another journal. Okay, this is, it opens up. And you can write on here. But it's also a pocket. And I've got Tim Holtz people, and this was one of the ones I stamped on the back and made like a masterboard. And there's a button on here. And here we go. And this is the 3rd signature. This one I have, that also was from Circus. This is a little side tab. It says heart on it. And this is an envelope. I left it open so you can write on it. Voyages Fantastique. And here we have the book again with some ribbon covering that little fold. And lots of writing space because I do use my journals for writing. Okay, this is a double pocket. And this is a postcard, fake postcard, made into a little booklet. And a journal card made from a masterboard. Okay. Lots of pages. Here's another one of the book pages. Gilly Gilly, Austin Pfeiffer, Katzenmelon, Bogan by the Sea. Just a silly name. This was Circus stuff. This is folded in. Right on it, this is a little map piece that was coffee dyed. Here we have another page of the book. It's the middle of the 3rd signature. Pages to write on. Whoop. Okay, and this one again. And this was Northern Lights, which is one of my bucket list things to see. And this was from my stash, and I thought that went really well because I thought this looks sort of like Northern Lights on the slide, the empty slide. Okay, drum. The drumsticks were on the other side. Okay, this is one of my pockets with the closure of the butterfly, and this is I used magicals on here on book page, and this is one I used I had the background and I made the cards so that I could get her right in the little window. There we go. And owls for my dear friend Anna, made by Granath. She loves owls. But that was part of the book. But it makes me think of her when I see it. Hi, Anna. Okay. I have been decorating for Christmas the last few days, and I'm trying to get some videos made and up. So this is one I did and Try Something New Tuesday. It's a little pocket, and I have a little card thing in here. This opens up and there's paper in here to write on. And this is one that had a little secret spot. If I can find it. There's a little secret spot hidden in there. This paper comes out. Made with a playing card, of course. Alright, almost at the end. There's the last page of the book, and here's the last page of my book. So that is it for I Can Fly, my little golden book journal. So I hope you enjoyed the flip through, and I'll see you in my next video. Do something today that you love, because that's the secret to happiness. Bye!